My colleague Chuck DeCroy and I once crawled to Tan's Pit, which is at the end, I believe, of Bishop's Avenue. It's a horrendous crawl because you have to crawl over these little rimstone dams made of chert, and they're about this tall, and they just go like this for a great long way, and it just kills your knee. And the passageway is only about this tall, so you have no choice but to crawl over them. So you just over them, and it's just murderous to get back there. And finally they're over, and you're just exhausted. And at that point, I just lay back and up against, in the sandy ground, up against the side, way back in the end of this thing. And there was a little overhang next to the side of the wall. And I just laid my head back in it, and I looked up, and over my head was Stephen written in smoke. Stephen Bishop. And I thought to myself, my shoulder blades are lying where Stephen Bishop's shoulder blades lay in, God knows, 1840. And he had done the same thing I had just done over those wretched rills, except he was pushing a open flame smoky lantern. He didn't have a headlamp on, so it was far worse for him than it was for me. But I had pursued that same course that Stephen had done, and he has always been a bit of an inspiration